Good morning. Florida named worst state for the apartment renter. This is a very good news. Good morning. I'm Fabrice, and let's see this weekly market update from the Castle Beach just here on the 5445 and Collins Avenue. And let's see how the explication for this article for the reality that is very good for the investor here in Miami. But just check it out. April 9 to April 16, this is the weekly market update that we are doing today for the iconic Castle Beach, this luxury building. And let's see the comparable. 16 apartment in total listed this week. But we see no one rental, no sale. The price doesn't going down. It doesn't going up. What's happened? There is no movement for the sale activity. It's weird that we are so expensive in the Castle Beach because Florida state protect completely the owner of the apartment at the moment that you rent it. There is no protection for the renter. Also, we know that there is a vacancy for 7.6%, but it doesn't matter. The price still either. The price still either, and there is no protection, so it's very good for the investor. Let's see for this weekly market update for April 9 to the 16th for this iconic Castle Beach on the 5445 Collins Avenue that you can rent your apartment right away. You buy it, you can rent it right away the next day, just in short-term rental, in long-term rental, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. Let's make the comps quickly. So the Castle Beach, a 400 square feet unit, it's for sale for $320,000. And when we make a comparable, that there is, for example, let's take the 72 Park. The 72 Park that is already delivered, one 400 square feet unit is for sale for $700,000, and it's not directly on the beach. It's just one block on the beach. When we are looking the 72 Carlit, the 72 Carlit is exactly the same thing. This is a new building that is in construction, and we are looking for an apartment is $650,000 for a 400 square feet apartment, and it's not on the beach. It's more than 5 blocks inside of the beach. We are very expensive on the Castle Beach. I don't think so. It is not. Of course, it's better to get a new building. Of course, whatever. You can say me, Fabrice, I prefer to get a new car than the old car that everything is fixed, but it's still old. We are not looking for a car that you enjoy it. We are looking one apartment to make money here in the Castle Beach. Those units here in the 72 Park, of course, you can enjoy this unit and came for the vacation. But believe me, it's better to rent it and take the money to get a 5-star hotel like a Fontainebleau or Ritz-Carlton with the money that you make. Because here, those units, this is the unit to make money. It's not the unit you can enjoy this unit again. But at the beginning, it's to make money. So the principal interest and the principal rentability that you can have for one unit start at the price that you buy it. So it doesn't make sense to get an apartment that is at $700,000 also if the building is new, because if there is a special assessment will coming, and also if there is $50,000 for the special assessment, etc. to say that, but this is to locate it exactly the problem. So if there is a special assessment, because this is the word from everybody when we are looking for the old building, if we can get the special assessment, of course we can get the special assessment. But again, if there is a special assessment for $50,000, that is a lot of money for each unit, because there is 571 units in total. You will pay for the unit that is starting for $320 at $370 and is not going to $700,000, because when you buy a unit, also if you can make short-term rental for $700,000 is a lot of money, and it's very difficult to get your money back and the return, because this is exactly the same thing. The 72 Park on the 72 Street is not directly on the beach, but this is almost the same location. You cannot make more money also if the apartment is new. Believe me. Let's go and continue. So let's see here on the Excel sheet that we can see that on the Castle Beach, there is only 4 units for rent yearly, $1,425. This is a studio that is stay on the market longer. And at the moment that he put on the market at the right price, because it was at $2,400 at the beginning, like you just can see here, he put it at $2,000, and right away, the price for the square footage, we are just here at $5.26. And it's just pending right away. So pending, it means that they are doing all the paperwork to get the tenant approved and it can go. The key it is, the protection for the renter here in Florida is very bad. It's very good. So it's a very good news for all the investors because they are completely protected. If there is one problem, they can go out the tenant right away. The investment that you can make here in Miami, that is a city that you have to be, is really an investment for the future. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you next week. Bye-bye.